It's that time, guys. I've been teasing you for about 4 days. And here it is. Carew's Crew. It begins today. What is going on, guys? Mostly bringing some fire content on the Fire 19 channel. In today's video, I basically already explained it to you. We're starting the Carew's Crew series. So, basically how it's just going to work is everyone else, like I said, is a bronze except for Carew himself, the gold. He has some contacts. He's a pretty solid hitter. Everyone else, though, is going to be a little weak. I did try to get as many commons and bronzes in the bench as I possibly can. Did try to make it as tough as I can make it. And basically, here's how this level cap thing is going to work. So, for every base hit a player gets, this is excluding Carew. Carew cannot level up unless he wins 15 games, which is the max cap to get Diamond Crew. But basically, every player on this team, excluding the bench, which I can actually sub in for these players once they are allowed to, all these players have a cap bar of 500. They need to get 500 points, or crew points, 500 crew points to level up. Basically meaning they can go up from bronze to silver tier. And basically how they have to do that is like this. Every single that they tally, every base hit, just a single, is worth 50 points. Let's just say that. 50 points. 50 points for a single. It's going to be 55 for a double. And I'm going to make it 70 points for a triple. And a home run equals 100 points. Meaning that the level cap is kind of easy for bronzes, but they will slowly get harder and harder as they progress. So that's going to be important as for when they're playing. However, what can decrease these guys in points is only one thing. Or actually two things. The only way that they can lose crew points is by one, if they make an error, or two, if I lose the game. So, like I said in the last trailer, any game I lose, they will either get demoted, or if they are already bronze, like they are now, they will lose crew points. The amount of crew points I will decide later. So yeah, the squad is basically, this is how it's looking like right now. We got Ronaldo Torres out of position. I couldn't find a left fielder, that sucked. Jake Cave in center. Miguel Sano in right, just because I wanted to put Luis Reyes somewhere in there. Andrianza, Astudillo, Marvin Gonzalez, with the pitchers being Kyle Gibson being our ace, Fernando Romero being the second starter, Martin Perez being the third, Cole Stewart being the fourth, Drew Hutchinson being the fifth. Okay, if you're curious, this is basically an all-twin squad. Once we do manage to upgrade to every single best twin possible in this squad, that's when we are going to be able to use other players, other than Twins players. That is how this series is going to work. We're going to start off with Minnesota Twins, and then once every Minnesota Twin is maxed out in their position, then we can take suggestions for other players as well to join Carew's Crew. So that's basically how this thing's going to work. And yeah, let's hop into our first ever game. Remember the stats, guys. 50 points single, 55 points for a double, 70 points for a triple, and 100 points for a home run. Alright, we are hopping into our first game right now. Albuquerque Narwhals. And let's go! All bronze squad versus the all diamonds. Oof. Let's go. I'm not sure if you're supposed to play these type of series in ranked or unranked. I have no idea where you're supposed to play these series, but let's hop into it. Let's see how well we do against an all 99 squad, baby. Let's go. Alright, guys. Carew is batting first for us. Hopefully he hits one here. And Carew is going to get a single right up the middle. Maybe the miracle can happen. Maybe we can win this game with the all-bronze squad. Bringing up Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano is going to ground to a double play. Rip there. Not a great start to this game by any means. We're not exactly doing too much. And Reyes is going to get a single on the left side right there. So that means Reyes gets an easy 50 points. We will analyze the box score at the end of this game. Do not worry. But that was already a good single for my boy. He's going to get some points for that. And that right there is going to maybe be a sacrifice to second. Yes, it will be. So, one out now. Bringing up Ronaldo Torres. He's a contact hitter, this guy. Maybe he can drive in a run here off Verlander. And he is going to tag him. That was not a great play. I was just trying to run past him. Didn't quite work out. That's 2 outs to the runner first. We are going to steal here. Maybe he'll make it, and he does. He gets him by surprise with the stolen base. So Ronaldo Torres is going to get an extra 50. He's going to get 50 points for that one. So yeah, stolen bases also give you 50 points. Don't worry. Like I said, box score at the end of the game. All right, he walks Astudillo out of frustration right there. So that's going to probably give me 50 points. Like I said, I think walks are going to be we're going to make it the same as singles because walks only give you 1 base. And right there, we actually score 1 run as my boy, I couldn't even read him. I think Ihar Andrianza hits a double right there. I do get forced out, but that still gets me a double. Did run a little past there, but that's, you know, like I said, still double. So he gets 55 points for that one. And he gets an RBI for that as well. Meaning he gets, well, we'll just make an RBI about 25 points. So he gets 70, or he gets 70. We'll tally it later. Whatever. My mind's getting boggled right now with these stats. But he got a clutch right RBI there. Now we're winning 1-0. And right there, let's see if this guy makes a play. And he's going to be safe on that. He gets safe on the throw. He has the speed to make it, man. I was hoping he can get him, but nah. He's 87 speed, 97 ceiling. Let's see if Astudillo can maybe throw him out here. I'm going to do a quick pitch just to make sure. And we actually get out of the inning right there. So Gibson is already pitching pretty solid for his first 2 games. Or first 2 innings, not first 2 games, guys. Don't worry, this is only the first game in the series. I didn't play an extra game that I didn't record or accidentally record. Hopefully, maybe Gibson get a base hit here. Right there, we do get his pitcher to ground out there, man. Oh my, that was a pretty annoying at bat. Oh well, let's see what we gotta face next. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Oh god, it's Thomas Wagner. Fuck. This Wagner's gonna hit one in the gap. Can Miguel Sano make the play? Yes, he can! Even though he's a common fielder with 40 speed, don't worry, he will get upgraded there soon, maybe. He makes a great catch, man. Making a sensational play. Bringing up Griffey Jr. now. And right there, Griffey's gonna actually hit one in the gap. Not very good for Gibson. He looks like he might be going 3. Not sure. He probably is gonna go through. Oh no, he's gonna hold it 2 there. It's gonna be a double. Not very good, though, so Gibson has to get out of the inning with guys on base now. Bring up Willie Mays. St. Good, Mills. And right there, he's going to ground out, but that's going to probably be a single. I don't know. He does, once again, get safe on the plate. It's a weak single there, man. Come on. And right there is going to pop up with Lou Gehrig, ending the inning, so we are effectively going to be able to stop him from getting a run there. Jesus Christ, how am I doing this with a bronze squad? Well, anything has to make it happen. Anything can happen. If you just do it! Alright, so we're going back to the pitching end here. I can't really hit right now, so that sucks. Then again, I'm using bronzes, so it makes perfect sense, especially against a guy like Verlander. And yeah, we're in the 4th inning now. It's still a 1-0 game here. I'm holding off Albuquerque a bit, surprisingly. I don't know how this guy is not winning. He's literally in World Series. It's kind of freaking me out. Anyways, maybe we could strike him out here. Maybe on a high fastball. And he's going to hit that one well. Now, maybe not been the right pitch there, but we do manage to make it warning track power. So the MLB gods did kind of bless us there a little bit and kind of gave him the weaker end of the stick there, luckily. Because that wasn't good. He could have easily crushed that out any moment, any given time, if the game didn't screw him there. And right there, Tony Gwynn is going to pop up. Can our center fielder Jake Cave make the play? No, he can't. He makes an error. So therefore, all his crew points, or whatever crew points he even had, can be earned back. Can we throw him out of 3rd? Maybe not quite. He's going to get a triple there. It's not good. And right there, we do get to pop up Alomar, but he hits it pretty well, so it looks like he might get there. Yes, he will. He will get that. Will drop for a base hit, or a double, actually, as that is an unearned run that scores. So Gibson isn't really going to get tallied there because that was an error that he made that allowed him to score. So that's a bit of a rip there. Hopefully, maybe we can get an out here or something to go. We'll see. We managed to get out the guy, whatever his freaking name was. It was another warning track ball, however. I am getting really lucky with this bronze squad. As now it is 1-1 with the guy on 3rd. We cannot let him take the lead, bringing up Verlander. But, wait a second. This ain't over. Is he taking out Verlander? You gotta see. If he does, it's might be a move he may regret. I mean, against bronzes, you never know. Never know what bronze can do. Alright, he's keeping him in. Wait a minute. He's still pausing. This is quite odd. I wonder if he's... Yeah, there you go. Okay, he stopped, but it's 2 outs. I think he might underestimate me here. I think he will. I'm going to try to get him to. Hopefully we can get him to miss pitches. Oh, and Verlander, he might get a base hit on that. Throw the ball, and no, he's safe again, man. So once again, he's going to get on base. That is going to score another run. That was a solid swing from him, though, because it's now 2-1, man. I've been getting just played by this game. And he's going to hit yet another warning track ball, ending the inning, man. Oh, my God, this is intense. I'm not sure whether you're supposed to play this series on ranked or unranked. I'm really confused. And Griffey's going to hit a bomb there. This is depressing. That was actually a second runner in the game. Gibson ain't doing too hot right there, man. This is not going so well. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. 3-1, and we're already sucking up the joint. And he hit another home run. Now it's 5-1. He's clearly crushing Gibson. We're 4-1 now, I think. Alright, guys. So we are putting in Sam Dyson now, as Kyle Gibson is getting very much lit up. Gonna have to pitch well, though, with Dyson in order to keep my team alive just in general. And once again, he's gonna get a base hit. He's hitting everything against me. Not surprised, though. Maybe I should have took it a little less hard on this series, as maybe starting with bronzes was not the best strategy. Perhaps going to silvers would have been a smarter move. And he's gonna get yet another base hit there, this time with his other player. I'm not doing too well right now. I gotta focus, guys. I'm really screwing this up. And that's going to be in the gap. I don't think Miguel Sano's going to get there because of his speed. That's going to be a ground rule double. Can't do much today, though. I think that's going to be 6-1 now. We are going to finally get out there after so long of giving up runs. Maybe putting in Sam Dyson wasn't smart, man. We're not playing well, though. We have to get those runs back. I don't know how, but we're going to have to go on an offensive surge. Anything. Literally, I cannot do much with the squad with the gold and bronze, man. It's hard. It's a struggle, but Rod Carew is going to get a base hit there. So that means he will get 50 points. So far, he's 100 points for the game for him, which means he will be able to donate 100 of those points to one player, or he can donate them in individual amounts to players. Either way, you do get a base hit. And Miguel Sano is going to rip one in the middle. That's 50 points for Miguel. Let's go. Getting a single right there is just what we needed. And maybe if we can win the game, that'd be great. And this brings up Marwin Gonzalez. Marwin is going to pop one up. I think, yep, it's going to drop, man. Alright, guys, Luis Reyes up. He had a single earlier. Maybe he could drive in another one here. Let's pray for this squad. I am not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully, Reyes can hit a single here, though. And Reyes is going to hit a single, and that's going to drive in one run as we make it a 6-2 game now. It's 2 singles from on the game and an RBI, bringing them an extra 20 points. Let's get it, baby. Alright, we're going to pop up there. It ends the inning, sadly. Couldn't do much, but we did get a run, baby. We get another run as we are inching closer. We just can't screw up now in the bullpen area. Are we going to get out Griffey here? Not quite. We did kind of get a yellow right there, because now he's on first with 1 out. I should have went. If I got the green, I think he would have been safe as well, though, to be fair. He had a good jump. And we pop up Willie Mays right there. That's a clutch out for Trevor Hildenberg. He's pitching some solid relief right there. That's kind of what I need. If he goes solid without giving up a run this inning, he gets an extra 50 points. And he gets a base up the middle. It's going to score 1, man. I've just been having the really big struggle of just having to deal with the bronze squad. This is what this series is going to be like for the first 5 episodes. So hopefully stuff can change maybe soon. We'll see, as we are going to get him the flyouts. 2-7 now, however. Means we're going to have to take the hitting a little more seriously. Maybe get a good rally going here in the 6th inning. Let's get it, baby. Let's go! And that's going to be a ground out. I thought that was going to maybe go up the middle, and he was close to actually being safe on that. That's right at him, however. Don't quite get the best of luck there at the swing. That was a good. Just didn't give me it. And right there, he makes a miss on the ball, the first baseman, man. Even Frank would have made that play. Come on, guys. You got to field those plays. Fielding's not treating me kindly in the OB if you saw my last video. Right there, we're going to get a double play with Rod Carew. Very clutch. Now it's 2 outs. Very good right there. Bringing up Justin Verlander again. He's going to keep him in, luckily. So hopefully we can get an out here, man. And we strike out Justin Verlander. So a great inning from Ryan Harper. Gets us out of the inning. 7-2. He's going to definitely get an extra 50 crew points for that, as well as another 50 points for that strikeout. Now we're going to go to our bench here. We're going to put in Mitch Garver. He's playing like insane against lefties. And even righties, too, he's playing perfectly fine against. Hopefully something can go here for this guy. And he gets a strikeout on a good cutter. That was actually a good pitch right there to get me out on. A little disappointed about that. I wish that didn't land, but it did. Not doing too well with my bench players. But Rod Carew, man, he's having an okay day. He has 2 for 3. It might make it 2 for 4. But he makes a diving catch, man. I can't seem to get those. I don't really get many opportunities for those as much as I really want him to. And I just, yeah, he's getting the fielding advantage here clearly with Miguel Sano coming up to the plate. Power swinging there. He is going to not get the ball at third. He is going to be safe on that Miguel Sano. That's probably going to be called an error. We'll see, though. He did throw it in there. Actually, going to be base hit, so Miguel Sano gets another 50 points for that. Let's go, Miguel Sano. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle for Marwin Gonzalez. He's crushing that ball up the middle. I'll take that. 50 points there for Marwin, making a good hit right there. Bringing up, who is it? Luis Reyes. And Reyes is going to line out right there, I think. That's what I call a line out for Reyes. Ends the inning. We did get some hitting, though. Remember, guys, even if we lose this game, no one is going to lose demotion as they're all bronzes right now. We should be fine. I'm going to put in Sergio Romo now coming into this 8th inning. We're probably going to lose this game, but like I said, it's like literally not a big deal now based on our team. We probably are we're not going to lose any crew points, to be honest. I'm going to make it less hard on myself at the start because we are only bronzes. So, yeah, right there he does get a base hit, though, with Sergio. It's not looking good for the first. And he's going to get a single right there. Splitting the gaps, man. He's getting good hits right here. I'm not going to lie about that against bronzes. That's going to be another run, man. 2-8. This game is just getting more embarrassing by the minute here. I'm just embarrassing myself. Gotta stop. Gotta stop with this series. Right there, we do pop up Willie Mays. We're finally getting out here to go our way. First out, baby. Finally. Thank the Lord. It's now 1 out with a guy on second. Is he gonna go the third there? Yes, he is. Can we get him out? Not quite. He is gonna be safe. Thought we could get him. Not quite, though. Gonna walk Eric there, guys. Not a smart, greatest move, in my opinion. Considering this is Piazza, who's not much of an upgrade to face. Actually, he isn't even an upgrade. He's a downgrade because he's tough to hit or tough to pitch against. Hopefully we can get outs here, but I don't know. Right now at this pace, he's just taking. He just wants balls, apparently. But right there, we are going to get him to line out. That was kind of clutch. 2 outs now. Bringing up Tony Gwynn. We need something to go here. Hopefully we can get out of this inning. This game is already blown away, but I don't want it any more blown out. And he's going to get a base hit on a weak hit right there, man. Come on, game. You cannot be doing that to me as he makes it 2-9 now. And he gets another single. Are you kidding me? That's a terrible pitch that he managed to hit outside of the box for a hit. It's a base hit? Okay. Putting in Tyler Duffy now. I'm getting really frustrated right now with this game. We have to put in Commons now, for Christ's sake. And right there, we do get out of the inning with bases loaded. Jesus Christ. It's 2-9. Let's see if we can at least shorten the gap here. Maybe make it 8-9 if we're lucky. Who knows, man? But we are still going to get the crew points for it. And of course, he's going to get a good hit right at the player. It's going to be another out, man. Come on, game. You got to reward me on that. It's an actual solid swing. Just late is not bad. I was under that, too. Could have been a line drive. That's going to be a base hit up the middle for Torres. So he gets a nice single right there. I'll take that. It's 50 crew points for him right there. Brings up the beast. Williams Astudillo, the GOAT. Yeah, let's go. Come on. And he walks Astudillo. Gets me more 50 crew points there for Astudillo. Bringing up ER on Jones, who's had a solid game hitting-wise. Maybe he can do something here. Let's focus. There's already one really bad strike right there. And right there, it's going to be a base hit up the middle. Because that's going to maybe drive in one. I'm sending him home. Holding 9 speed at second. Let's go. It's 9-3 now. We're making a small comeback here. On Jones gets another RBI. It's 50 points there plus 20. So that's 70 points. Let's go. And we're putting in Jason Castro. Let's do it. And that is going to be a wild pitch. I'm going to actually hold him there. Changing my mind because second base is slow. Decided to hold him there, and I think that may have been the move. We are going to strike out there, but we do get the stolen base. Shouldn't have swung at that. I think that was a strike. Yeah, it was, actually. Rip there. It's 3-9, but we do have Rod Carew coming back up. Maybe he could get a single, and no, he's going to ground out, but maybe with 89 speed, he'll beat that out. Not quite. We lose the game 9-3. Carew points are going to go our way. We're going to check the box score right now and see what it looks like. Alright, guys, we are at the screen for box scores. That's the narwhals. We're not going to look at the narwhals. So right here is the box score. He had 2 hits with Carew, plus a run, so that run's going to tally me about 20 points. So it's 120 points Carew has amassed today, 100 points for Sano, 50 points for Gonzalez, 70 points for Arraez, who had a solid game. Cave didn't do too much, so he gets no points. 2 runs though for Torres, so that's going to give him about 90 points as well as the hit. Andrianza gets 2 RBIs as well, so that's going to be probably about, since he got a double actually for one of those, that is going to be 55 plus 50, which is 105 plus 40, which is 145 points for Andrianza. So he's already catching up to level for the next tier. And yeah, basically there was not really much else that went our way there, as we also had an error with Jake Cave. So Jake Cave, even though he had no points to lose, he lost those points. Torres also got an extra stolen base, so that's 20 points for him there as well. So Torres does get more going for him. That's 110 points actually now as we end it. So guys, even though we lost this game, it doesn't mean that you guys get to pick who we want to upgrade. So guys, give me some Twins players that could fit these slots really well in any of these positions, guys. And they don't only have to be Twins, guys. They could be former Twins players. Let me give you guys a great example of a former Twins player that you guys can pick. Scrolling. I'm just trying to find the perfect match. Right here, guys. Right here. Ryan Presley. So, if you want to get guys like Ryan Presley who were former Twins, who are pretty good, who are like Silvers now, please tell me, and you can add them to the squad. Tell me in the comments below. Whatever gets the most like, I will put on my squad as an upgrade. Only one upgrade, though, for the squad. And I'll see y'all next video stream. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace!